YouTube 1, Adamantino 0. Alright, ladies and gentlemen!
Yes, here we are, at long last, the final of the Pokémon tournament. It's time to find out who is the very best, like no one ever was.
Yes, that's right.
In this corner, we have Josh. And in the other corner, we have Rick.
Ernst.
Boo-erd. Yes.
Adrian!
Well, anyways, we know what you're here for, and let's not delay it anymore. Play!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here again, as always, we have Bimmy
Alright. And, of
and
course,
Jimmy.
my good friend Jimmy.
We are in for a treat today, ladies and gentlemen. This might be the best Pokemon battle you will ever lay eyes upon.
And they know because they've had the fight. Boom! Meteor Mesh opening it up. Aqua's gonna take it well, but maybe I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Yeah, his Lapras is a bitch, and it took it well. So you've been wrong.
Oh, it took it very well.
Very well,
gosh.
indeed. So this opening is quite interesting. You don't often see two walls start off a battle.
I very rarely see your Adamantium begin a battle there, Jim.
I was just trying something.
I see Adamantium start fights all the time.
Well, I don't. I see this damn Aqua, though. More
all
often
the time.
than I would like to.
That's because that's the one Josh always starts with.
Oh, yes. All right, so we trade Meteor Mashes and some Surfs and see if we can get something going.
But that Meteor Mash got the attack raise. I see where this is going.
There's the attack raise I was hoping for. That has the potential to be a huge game changer, ladies and gentlemen.
Ah, but Adamantium's running low on health himself.
Yes, he is.
Not that Aqua has any priority moves or anything.
No, he doesn't. She doesn't. That can't be good for its self-esteem.
We're super specific with that.
Hey, you gotta get your Poke pronouns right. All right, so I Meteor Mash.
Take down Aqua.
Take out that Lapras.
Ho ho ho, down it goes.
And I've got an attack raise under my belt. Let's see what I can do with it.
Off to a good start there, Jim.
I sure am, Bim.
Vidra, oh gosh, Adamantium
Here comes
fight.
another
fight.
Metagross on Metagross action. Unfortunately, his is faster, and I'm not able to get anything
And he
out.
goes down.
If I could nickname my Metagross, I would name it Rage.
Adamantium
Rage.
I would have to say if I could nickname mine, it would be gosh dang it.
Gosh dang it, that is the best nickname.
No. I was trying to think. It was like we were considering all fictional metals.
Unobtainium?
No, because that was awful. Oh, an Ice Punch.
Yeah,
it would be.
I definitely wasn't expecting that Ice Punch. And let me tell you, my thoughts with Hippowdon here was that I was going to try and outwall him, so I start cursing up, getting some defense. Gonna outwall this thing, right? Right.
That's what anyone would think.
But I'm pretty sure that his Mithril is packing Explosion, so what kind of idea was that there, Jim?
Well,
I don't know. First, it's got to take another Ice Punch.
It takes it pretty well, actually. And I slack off to heal myself.
You're welcome.
Because he's pretty confident right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not an idiot, so...
Sandstorm rages, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Watch out.
Not that it's going to do anything.
It never
so
stops.
Another Ice Punch.
Josh Ice Punches again.
Now, here I'm thinking I can take this. So I'm going to be a troll and curse up again.
Oh, my gosh.
You troll.
I'm a troll. Oh, my God, troll.
So I didn't want to Josh didn't want to completely waste his Metagross, so he didn't explode.
Metagross.
He Ice Punched one more time.
At this point, I'm thinking, all right, I got this. I'm going to keep slacking off and cursing until he runs out of PP or something. But no, he gets a critical hit.
Boom. And all of that time has just been wasted.
Yes,
and he didn't even get to explode. You did no damage to that.
I did zero damage to that Metagross.
All you did was waste time.
Complete waste of a time and a Hippowdon. Of a time. I'm like a lightning. All right. So here comes Aerodactyl, hoping I can do some damage. But obviously I'm not going to kill it, even with Choice Band.
Earthquake will do a hefty amount, though.
It'll hurt, but it's not gonna kill.
Earthquake tears open the ground. How am I the first one to say that this time? There was so much time on that one.
Yes, there was. I can't believe no one else said it.
Mashed by Meteor Man.
By Meteor Man.
Aerodactyl bites the bullet, goes down into the dust. So at this point, things are looking pretty terrible for me, folks. Aerodactyl and Metagross have been killed by a single Pokemon.
Critical hits up the ass.
Josh
Actually,
totally
that'd be three
needed that.
because this one took down your Metagross too.
Yes, it did.
This Metagross
So that's
is a
half
scary
your team.
beast.
Now I'm 2 Pokemon in the hole, and I've got nothing I can do to this Metagross.
Except
Ooh, Electivire. Electivire will kick some ass.
Earthquake.
Yes, he will.
Earthquake tears open the ground.
Again.
Yes, it's always
And just destroys Metagross.
There must be a lot of
Who was already
holes in the Pokemon world, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of cracks
No,
in the ground.
It's so readily available.
All right, so I've got Electivire out there, and I'm hoping that I can turn things around.
Finally got rid of that
Sandstorm Raids.
that monkey off your back there.
That's right. So here comes Snorlax, and this...
Ooh, this is a new one for you, Josh. I haven't seen your Snorlax at all.
Actually, I have had it. I just don't use it too often.
Is this one
You've
packing
never used it
self-destruct?
next week.
No, it doesn't have self-destruct.
Oh.
But as you'll see,
I'm able
in
to
a
get
couple
a...
of seconds.
I'm able to
Brick
get a
break.
brick break off, and oh snap, ladies and gentlemen, another game-changing critical hit.
Wow.
Well, that's a
496
good one.
experience points. Holy crap. HP points.
Down the
Drained
toilet.
in one hit.
That poor Snorlax didn't see it coming.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This game changed so many times.
Oh,
I'm
but
not
it's
even
his
sure
ace
it is
who
anymore.
plays. Charizard.
So right now I'm thinking, well, this is pretty bad for me.
Because that
Bye-bye,
Charizard is a bitch.
Electivire. Or not.
Whoa, how did you live that there?
I'm able
The
to
fact
live a
Took that is
flamethrower.
amazing.
Those random
And-
number
and-
generators were
fire
not
with
working in
Thunder
your
Punch.
favor there, Josh.
Fires
No, they
off.
weren't.
A Thunder Punch takes out Josh's MVP.
Oh my
Yes.
You
god.
had to have been feeling pretty good about yourself at this point there.
You know, I am feeling pretty good. His Metagross took out 3 of my Pokemon, and now Electivire is going to be able to take out 3 of his.
Are you sure
Feeling-
about that?
Feeling pretty good about that.
Ooh, another Thunder Punch to the face.
To the face.
Face.
As with
Gallade is a
everything in
terrifying
Pokemon, it's
Pokemon,
to
lady.
the face.
Oh, you're dead.
You are
I'm-
so dead.
I'm totally dead, but
A little
don't
bit of
forget.
overkill there, Josh.
Well, he is Choice Scarf. Or Bandit.
Well, Gallade
Oh,
is
I
a
see.
glass cannon, ladies and gentlemen, so this is probably the end of this Mage Masher here. Its defenses have gone down the hole. What little there was to begin with.
Oh no, Caesar.
Here comes my MVP,
Late
Porygon
game
Z.
I don't know. I would actually consider your Metagross to be your MVP.
Great
because
rhyme
that's
there,
the thing
Jim.
that's the thing that I always have the most trouble with.
Gets off a Tri Attack.
Boom.
Try!
Gallade
I
goes
tried it.
down.
Well, now Josh knows exactly what I'm going to do because I'm Choice Scarfed. So he gets a free send-in here, depending on what he has left.
Raichu. This is his last guy, yes?
Yes, it is.
Oh, well, Josh, you're screwed.
Getting down to the wire. You would think that.
Because
Exactly.
Raichu's kind of frail, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed,
So
he is.
I get off a Tri Attack, but look at this. Raichu does
Lift
not
it.
go down.
It took it. It took it like a
Thunderbolt.
pro.
Your mouth must have been on the floor there, Jim.
I was on the floor, but not as much as it's about to be, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see.
Another
Oh,
Game
Caesar's taking
changing.
it down.
Game changing, ladies and gentlemen.
Your
Once again,
fastest Pokemon paralyzed.
just
paralyzed completely. Unbelievable. Unbelievable,
Oh my
ladies and
gosh,
gentlemen.
you are such toast.
Are you keeping track at home? How many times has this game changed
Don't-
already?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think that was the
Porygon
right
Z.
analogy.
Porygon Z goes down, which means it has come down to the final 2 Pokemon of the tournament, Raichu.
Raichu, of all things.
Raichu.
Raichu
And-
and
And
Raichu's almost
Sandstorm,
dead,
I guess.
Oh my gosh,
And
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon.
Thing weak
Now-
to 2 of its moves.
Now, what am I going to do here,
It's not
folks?
gonna use Grass Knot because Vaporeon weighs nothing.
You're a special
Exactly.
wall, are you not?
I am a special wall, and I should be able to live a Thunderbolt. But if he gets a critical hit or paralyzes me, it's all over, ladies and gentlemen.
But that doesn't seem to happen. Sir,
Indeed it does.
done.
And that is the final move of the tournament.
What
That's
an
the-
epic victory, Jim. What have you got to
I
say for
think
yourself?
Victory goes to Rick.
I can
Congratulations,
hardly believe
Big
it. I can hardly believe it myself. Honestly, let me break character here for a second, because I've never in my life had a battle that was this close or this exciting. Neither of us was sure who was going to win until the very last turn. And even then, I'm like, oh, shit, what if something happens?
Yeah, like you get paralyzed and you you can't move.
I mean, seriously, like, how many times did something happen that was like, oh, shit, that ruined everything, that changes the entire battle
A
right
lot
there.
of times,
Right.
dude. Like the critical
Yeah.
hit on your, Metagross? And then
On my Hippowdon, yeah.
Hippowdon,
the
yeah,
Hippowdon.
and the critical hit on Josh's Snorlax and your Porygon Z getting paralyzed. There were so many things going different
Wrong
ways.
or
It was
right.
kind of like the Pokemon Wi-Fi gods knew that there was a tournament, and this was the very last battle of it, and they were like, "Let's make this as close as possible. Let's
Yeah.
make one guy feel really confident, and then seconds later, steal that confidence away from him."
All right. So, yeah, that's the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.
It has been a good
Does this
one
mean
there,
we can
Jim.
talk about the 5th gen now?
Thanks for entering. Also, we appreciate all of our applicants. Sorry that we
Destroyed you.
toasted you.
Good job, Josh. Well played, and way to go, Rick. Way to
Yes,
go.
congratulations, Ricky.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Round of applause in order for you, my friend.
I hope you've had as much fun watching these videos as I've had doing this goofy voice.
Oh, I know I have there,
No
Jimmy.
one had that much fun, man. No one.
But until next time, I've been Bimmy.
I've been Jimmy.
And next time, talk about how horrible Oshawott is.
Oh,
Ugh.
there'll be plenty of that. Thank you, and good night.